What's going on, guys? Tony here hanging out with you tonight. Give me some quick feedback so I know everything's working. Let me know if you are a Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP member or not, and also where you're tuning in from. Let me know the audio and the video, if all of that's working correctly. Let's see here. Okay, so my wife is on the other line on a teacher conference. So I'm hoping the connection's going to be okay. So let me know about the connection quickly. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and do something like that. Loud and clear. Awesome. Thank you so much. I see ya. Florida Custom Fab. Troy Gisette. Harold Schwinn. Lifetime VIP. Bill Taylor. Detroit. Lifetime VIP. Frank. Hey, Frank, I got your video. Wondering if I could play that to everybody watching today. I was thinking of doing that or just, making a video reply and then uploading it to YouTube. Either way. I'm also looking into getting a new mesh system. Well, I don't have a mesh system. I have a regular computer router here. But what I'm thinking of doing is getting a, what brand was it? Orly or something, mesh system, internet router and mesh system, basically where it helps you get better internet connection around the house, like much better. It's supposed to be very good for streaming. So I'm looking at getting something like that. I just ordered a cool streaming camera. So we're going to get that next week, Monday, I believe. So maybe by next week, Tuesday, we will have the streaming camera set up. I'm going to be getting mesh systems are worth it. Thank you, JJ. Hey, I don't have a mesh system. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing out on. I'm hearing good things about it. Frank says, hit me up if you have tech questions. Awesome. Thank you so much. If you know of a good brand, let me know because I'm thinking of getting this is kind of getting into a different topic here. But the product I am looking to buy is, and I heard a lot of good reviews on this product, it's the Eero 6 Mesh Wi-Fi system. Amazon has it, and it comes with a bundle. It comes with the Echo Dot and charcoal and 2 Philips Hue bulbs, whatever, for $280. I don't know. Maybe there's a better brand out there. Let me know. What's up, Tony? It's cold here in Texas. I know. My godfather said it was like 40 degrees the other night. Starting to get cold. I teach IT, Frank. Awesome, Frank. And I seen your video. I pulled it up. I just don't know how it's going. Maybe we could try to play your video today. We could try that. If you're down, I'm down. Jack Callis says VIP Santa Barbara. Awesome. Arnold Ricchetti's on. And sorry, like last week, my girl sent out the link to a wrong live stream because right now I'm using the software, right? And I'm able to like share screen and do like other things with the software here. And let me just do this. Welcome, Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP members. To all you VIPs in the house. Went to the beach this morning and I got like salt and sweat all over my hat. It's kind of messed up. Let's see. Okay, so let's hide that. Let's see. Okay, so hope everyone's doing great. Let's actually jump into it. So I'm going to change my computer to theater mode. I don't know. I don't think you guys are going to be able to hear the audio though on this YouTube video unless I unmute my computer and then let the audio play and then have it feed back in. I don't know how that's going to work. Frank, any ideas? So let's just do it as a test. I'm going to play this video, Frank's video, right when he gets into the right when he goes into the car slide. But if it doesn't work out, we're going to abandon ship. And then what I'll do is make a proper YouTube video replying to Frank's panel flat spot here, and then basically just upload it to YouTube. Okay. So like the A to Z video on the CRV repaint. Yeah, that was a long series. It's in VIP. So that's like a complete, I don't know how many videos it was, 4 or 5 videos, like three hours of content. There's a lot of content, you know. Nice video on Jack Callis project. Aloha, Patty, Wyoming Dutch oven cooking VIP. Gary, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Any newbies on here today that never tuned in before? Any newbies? If you're a newbie, go here to grab your free 85-page book. But let's try and go ahead and stream. I don't know how it's going to work out. Let's just try it, okay? Okay, so I'm going to come here quickly. I'm going to share my screen. I'm wondering if I could share an application window. Let me actually pull out this video. Hold on. Give me a second. Application window. Chrome tab. Okay, let's see if you guys can see this. Okay, are you guys able to see? Yep, it looks like you guys are able to see this. Maybe if I just go on like full screen. Okay. Now I'm going to play this thing. Let me know how that works out. Yeah, obviously you guys are not going to be able to hear the audio. So, you know what? And it also might be rattly. So I'm going to go ahead and just play the audio quick. I'm going to go ahead and unmute my audio.
These fenders and the quarters.
You know what? And it also might be, it also not going to work. Not going to work. I'm sorry. It's not going to work. The audio is messing everything up. Audio is messing everything up. So, yo, look who it is. We got my homie Jason Dinner in the house, tuning in from Henderson, Nevada. Can I reveal that? Can I reveal Tony Pyro, Mr. Pyro? Yeah, so you testing the software? Yeah, I'm testing out a software called Streamlabs. It seems like it's working pretty well. I can share screen. I could do a bunch of things with this. I can invite people. On. And that's another cool thing. Maybe we could test inviting somebody on, on the next one or something. I haven't tested it yet. I'd rather not not do it at this point. So what else? So let's see, Charles Lewis, jump, Andrew, and the rest of us, worth every penny. Awesome. So any newbies on who want to ask some auto body questions? Anybody on here want to ask specific questions? Send me a picture or let me see. I think I got an email from Frank as well. No, what I'm going to do, Frank, with your information is basically just make a video and upload it. It's going to be a lot cleaner. You're working on your 79 MGB. And you also, maybe we could do this, guys. Maybe we could do this. So I'm going to share my screen quick. And we're going to kind of go over it. Let's see if I can do this. Share screen, application window. Let's see if we could do this. Okay. Frank says, hey, Tony, hopefully, let me see if I can make this bigger for you guys. Yeah, that works. All right. So Frankie says, hey, Tony, I have a motorcycle tank I want to repaint. The only work that needs to be done is a small ding on the front. You can kind of see it in the picture. I'm painting because it's the wrong color. I'm thinking body fill the ding, send the whole thing 320, 2K, wet sand 400, base coat, clear coat. Sounds like you are on the right track. And let's see, I see it's a BMW. I don't see the dent really. Maybe it's like, I don't know. I don't see the dent. Anyway, yes. So all you got to do, right, is take 80 grit sandpaper and scuff up the whole dented area. Okay. Oh, I see it now. It's over here. Can you guys see my mouse? I wish I had a draw tool. I got to look into getting some sort of draw tool application that I could just kind of just do like a lifetime draw tool on this. This would be very helpful. But all you would do is scuff this entire area with 80 grit. Make sure you get in the dent as well. And I would get a hammer. Okay. If you could empty it out, if you have a little mini stud welder, you could go ahead and grind that to metal, put one stud pin right in the middle of that thing, and you can pull it out. Okay, that's if you empty out your gas tank completely and just have it empty, then you'll be fine. Make sure your gas cap is closed, of course, and just grind that. You should be fine. But I wouldn't do it if it's like wet. Make sure it's all evaporated and there's no fumes in it. You know what I mean? Because I've done that and I didn't blow myself up. The other thing you could do is if you're not going to pull it out with a stud welder, I would tap around the dent. So, you have a dent like this, right? Tap around the dent to get the high spot down very, very lightly because you don't want to create more of a dent, right? You're just going to tap it with your body hammer just lightly all around in the circle, okay? Sand it with 80 grit and then fill it with body filler. Okay, then you're going to shape it with 80. You're going to go down to like a 150. Okay, then you can 2K filler prime, and then after you shape it, your final shaping is done with 150. You could basically just sand the whole tank down with 280, 320 grit. Okay, get it all smooth, and then put 2 heavy coats of 2K filler primer. Let that dry. Tackle the glaze putty if you have a little bit of pinholes or whatever. Do the glaze putty, wet sand it, get it all nice, and then you might have to just reprime the bodywork area one more time if you put glaze on it, and then you just wash everything down with 400 grit, and you're ready for go with base coat, clear coat. So hopefully, Arnold says be careful on the temp on the stud welder. If the metal is too thin, it will put a hole in it. Yes. So the other trick to that is don't pull the trigger too long. Okay. Watch some of my VIP videos. We have a ton of videos on using the dent puller, the stud welder. Okay. It's literally like 2 seconds. 1, 2, and then you let go. If you hold it too long, you're going to burn a hole through it. You don't hold it long enough, it's not going to pull, right? The pin will just come right off in the puller. Okay. Jason Dinner said I should have pulled out. In what regards? Cool. So was this helpful? Like kind of going over the screen share like this? I don't know. First time I'm really doing something like this on screen share, but it gives us some options. And I can easily remove it like that and come right back to our little broadcast studio here. It looks like I can get into my banner section, and if I do something like that, if you're new here, you get more free information at learnautobodyandpaint.com. Super cool. We go back to comments here. Let's check it out. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. It helped me. Thank you. Jason D. I want to do a test with you later on this software where I share the link with you and literally you can jump on. I just want to test it out. I've been wanting to let you know about that. But it looks like I can share a link with anybody on, and then you guys just click it, allow camera and allow voice, and then I think it should just pull you right up. So I need to look into a draw tool. Anyway, when will X88 ship? I'm not sure exactly. They ship out within 1 to 2 business days at Zoolaa.com. So it should be going out very soon. Hey, Tony, AC says, I'm tuning in from Michigan. Sanded my cars clear and base coat down with 120 grit. Some bare metal is exposed. I want to drive the car. Can I epoxy prime the bare metal for now? Absolutely. Yes, you can. And why are you using such a coarse grit? That's kind of, I don't know. Maybe you're taking out some rust. Maybe you're taking out some surface rust. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna kind of scroll up here. We got some questions coming in. Okay, so VW, what's up? William Robinson says, oh shit, man, I got a lot of questions up here. I'm about to paint a plastic astronaut helmet for my daughter's Halloween costume. Got a can of Krylon. Awesome. Astronaut costume. Sweet. Luis Ramos says, Tony, does Bondo bite good onto clear if sanded with 120 grit? 120 grit is okay. I like to go over 80 grit. Okay, 80 to 100. 120 is kind of getting on the finer side. I would recommend 80 to 100. I use 80 grit. Okay. Thank you, Arnold Ricchetti. Hit me up during the week. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Tony Pyro says, hey, Tony, what steps to take? Oh, check this out, guys. Check that out. Can everybody see that? I just like highlighted Tony's little comment here. Hey, Tony, what steps to take and what to look for when mixing meteor gray metallic gallon with quart silver metallic to lighten it up? Okay, so here's what I would do. I would think that you're going to need probably 2 quarts of silver metallic to really get it to lighten up. You know, because if you're mixing a dark color and a light color, it takes more light color to change that. But I would do, why don't you do like a mini version instead of doing the whole gallon? You know what I mean? But all you got to do is just make sure your base coats aren't reduced. So if you have a gallon of your meteor gray and then you got a quart of your silver metallic, well, why don't you just put 8 or 16 ounces of your meteor gray, and then you just start adding, 2 ounces of your silver, 3 ounces of your silver, and just remember, write down what your mixing ratio is. And then once you get to it, just test it on a smaller version. Once you get to what you like, then remember, then you could just rock that. My only suggestion is, if you're going to be doing a complete paint job on a motorcycle or a car or whatever, make sure you always have leftover paint of that mixture for a touch up or whatever. You know what I mean? And remember the mixing ratio, because once you start getting into custom colors, it's easy to run out and not have any of that same match if you're doing it yourself, right? You guys get what I'm saying? I'm going to hide that. Non-VIP, what's best use final cut sand and buff? Okay, we actually talked about that, Charlie Lewis, in my latest video on YouTube, which was, I'm going to get the video for you right now, actually. Does anybody have the link to my latest video? Let's see. I think I have it right here. Right when we get into the color sanding and buffing section, I talk about it. This is the video right here. And guys, Nala is sleeping right next to me. She's so cute. I took her to the beach this morning, quick. Okay, watch that video. Maybe about 20 minutes in, when we get into the color sanding and buffing, I talk about what sandpaper grits you want to sand over based on your color. So the darker color you got, the finer you want to go. 2,500, 3,000. Some people go 3,500. I think that's a little overkill, but 3,000 is realistic on dark colors. Okay. Lighter colors, you can finish off with 2,000. So there you go. And yeah, I'm going to do a plug here for all you newbies just tuning in. Check out that site to get some free auto body training. Okay. Okay, VW says, how's everybody doing? I'm doing a complete rebuild from the ground up on my 86 Chevy pickup. There's Nala girl. Yeah, and don't mind this couch. This couch is like 20 years old. It's just the most comfortable couch ever. It's going to be my shop couch. Okay, let's go. Let's see what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. Hey, Arnold, thank you. Arnold says here, is that link clickable? No, the link's not clickable. Charles Lewis says, thanks. I have black metallic was going to go to 3,000 to 5K sandpaper. Yeah. Anyway, 3K, man, 3,000 is very fine. 5,000, you could do it, but you're just going to be rubbing and, it's up to you if you want to go to 5K. That's looks more like a casting couch. Oh God. Yo. Has any of you guys tried the GunBudd Ultra Lighting System? This thing is freaking awesome. If you haven't, definitely pick one of these up for your spray guns. It literally lights everything up. Look at that. Look at that. Might even be good for the casting couch. Okay. Hey, boss. I done my Jeep 2-stage on a couple small rust spots. What? Hey, boss. I done my Jeep 2-stage and a couple small rust spots. Pop up. You didn't do that. I don't understand. Thomas Peters, man. I don't understand. I don't understand your question. And guys, yes, slap that like button. That link Arnold posted is clickable, but you can't get taken off the stream. Interesting. So, Jason Dinner, if I post a link, doesn't it open it on a new screen, though? That should open in a new window. If I post a link, does that kick you off the stream or open in a new window? You should make one with a fluorescent light for casting couch. All right, here we go. Tony Pyro says, also, can I mix a bit of candy or pearl in this meteor gray metallic? How much to fancy it up a bit, or don't do it? Okay, here's the thing, guys. When you mix pearl or flake directly into a base coat, the paint will literally bury it. Give Jason a GunBudd for the casting couch comment. Oh, God. We got comedians in the house tonight. Comedians. What was I saying? Oh, okay. So if you're going to be adding pearl or metallic inside of paint, guys, you need to put a lot to get any effect. Like a lot. It's like overkill. Like you really got to put a lot. So I don't like doing that. If I want to have a pearl or flake effect on my paint job or on my paint, what I like to do is spray an inner coat or just mix it in my clear coat. Okay. So that's what I would do. Candy, no, you're not going to mix candy in your paint like that. Candy is a urethane product and it goes on top of a base coat. Okay. Or a dried urethane. Okay. You're not going to be doing it any other way. Okay. So again, if you're going to be putting pearl, I would do it in your intercoat. So you're going to spray your meteor gray, right? You're going to mix up some intercoat. You're going to add your pearl in it, and then you're going to spray it to your desired effect, and then you're going to clear coat that. Okay. Candy is a different thing. So, we're going to get more into this kind of stuff once I get set up in my shop. It's just different. I don't have a shop. Check her out. Check. She's all dotted. She actually swam after me at the beach today. Like I went in the water and she came in, even though the waves were crashing and it looked all crazy. She followed me in. So she went swimming today. Look at her. She got Guys, she's gaining 2 pounds a week. In 5 weeks, she gained 10 pounds. She was 14 pounds. So when I got her, she was 4 pounds. Pretty crazy. Google link isn't clickable, but the YouTube link was. Jason, let's talk about that later. I'm a little confused. Okay. Okay. What's up, Gavin Sigamoney? How's the connection, guys? Connection's okay? Seems all right. Okay. Plus, I'm on my iPhone. Maybe it would open up. That's probably why, because you're on the iPhone. Okay. What city do I live in? I am in the beautiful city of Honolulu. Tony, that must be a comfortable couch. It is, dude. My mom bought we have 3 of these couches. My mom bought these couches literally like in 1996 or 1997. That's how old these couches are. It was a 3 set, a love seat, a single, and a large like 3-4 seater. And she paid like 12 grand for this couch set. It's like awesome leather. It's like super, like I love it, but it's just like it's old, but it's holding up really well. You know, it holds up really well. And this is gonna be my shop couch / dog bed. Hey, I sleep on, man. I fall asleep on this thing. You can see all like the head oil, I guess. It's nasty. It's pretty nasty, guys. Hey, what's up? VR6 Caddy, Leon in Manchester. Arnold just posted same link as me, and it was clickable and opened in Safari. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right, guys. I don't know if you guys know here right now, but Zoolaa.com, where I get my Atom X88 spray gun products, the GunBudd, the Atom spray guns. They're doing a Halloween sale right now. And I got number 4 of 100 on this thing. They're basically giving you $50 off every spray gun till Halloween ends on the 31st of the month. So just letting you know about that. Don't forget to sub, share, and like. Okay. And just want to say thanks for streaming with us so far today. We're going to be heading out soon. Any last minute Q&As? The dog didn't even move. The dog is like having a seizure right now. Look at her. Look at this dog, guys. She don't even wake up. Like I'm over here like loud as hell, speaking my ass off, and she's just like, hey, it's okay. She's having a dream. Nice teeth. She's having a dream. Nala. Hey. 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 Hey, Nala. Hey, Nala. Hey, girl. Hey. Look, you want to wake up and say hi to everybody? Look, say hi. She's like, Todd. Look at her. Yeah, she's still chasing me at the beach. Must say, the headlight restoration on the CRV came out tops. Does it only work on plastic? What about glass? I've never tried glass, but usually, guys, glass doesn't get like that. What you could do with glass if it becomes dingy is just use Brillo, the quadruple zero steel wool pad, and basically just you can clean glass with steel wool, right? And chrome. So just steel wool it. Like I wouldn't clear coat glass. Like I guess you could. Guess you could. I've never done it. VR6 says, "What is the lowest temperature I can spray base coat, Tony?" I would say you want to stick to around, man, 70 degrees would be great, but you could paint in 65. Okay, but make sure whatever you're painting is at least 65 degrees as well to 70 degrees, like your metal, your car. You don't want to have your car sitting outside all night and then you pull it into the shop, a warmer shop, and then you know what I mean? Make sure your project is pretty much the same temperature, ambient temperature of your area. Okay. Tony, check Gary Burge's body line question. Okay, let me just go up there quick. Gary Burgess, where is he? Gary. Can I get some COVID candy with my order if I buy before midnight? Yeah, you might be able to get some COVID drops. Okay, let's see. Gary's question. Could you look at my body line question? Okay, hold on, Gary. I'm trying to find it here. You're way up. Where is the question? Can somebody copy and paste Gary's question? Or Gary, can you put it back in here? Like I'm scrolling all the way up. I can't see it. Gary. I'm all the way up to JD's. Okay, here we go. I found it. Found it, guys. Tony, can I move a body line down on a fender? I have a 66 Chevelle, and the reproduction fenders from AMD are like a 1/2 inch to 3/4 off from door body line. Okay, so this is gonna take. I'm gonna have to Google this and look at the fender. I don't know what the fender looks like. I have a 66 Chevelle. Okay, let me, because from what I remember, it's just a flat panel. Like there's no is there a body line? 66 Chevelle. And I'm gonna go ahead, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Stop sharing, share screen, application window, Chrome tab. We'll do that one. Okay. I think you guys are seeing. So if I click on this thing here, I guess you're talking about the top body line by the door handle, right? That top body line. Okay, so now I got it. I know what line you're talking about. I was thinking it looked a little different, but it's not really much different than the 67 Chevelle. Can you move a body line? I mean, you could do anything with body filler. You could do anything with body filler. I just don't know. Maybe you could take some pictures and kind of send it over. Take some pictures, send it over. Let's see. Arnold makes sense to prevent spam. I bought the U-Paul, so Mayan 34956 says, I bought the U-Paul filler Fiberlight fiberglass. What grit do you sand down? You could sand that down like you're sanding regular body filler. Okay. You can use 80 grit, shape it, take it down to 150, 220, and then prime it. Okay, you're good. And yes, 65 plus 70 to 80 degrees painting in that is much better. Okay. Nala's living the good life. Yeah, man, the good life. Infinite Custom says, what causes bubbles or blister quarter size months after painted? Well, it's probably air trapped between your body filler and your primer. Okay. Something went wrong there. Okay. Blistering, maybe your panel wasn't prepped properly. I don't know how you prepped it, but prepping is key. Okay, so Gary, it's the bottom body line, like 10 inches from the bottom. Thanks anyway. I think it's like you're talking about the rocker panel. I know what body line you're talking about. It's like that much higher. It's like you got your rocker panel and then it comes above. It's like 3/4 of the way down from your door, right? Going all the way down. Yeah, I mean, I would say if you're willing to tackle it, you might need a straight line sander, a 14-inch straight line sander, but you could definitely build it up. You could definitely build it up with body filler and block it out, like do some, you're going to need a nice hand block, a straight hand block as well. And like do some rasping and like get it going. I sent you a pumpkin I just carved for Halloween in our private chat. Well, not my private chat. How do I send this private? Oh, I guess I can privately. Can you guys see that? Might be a private chat. But I don't know how you guys would privately chat me. If you guys reply to that, could I get that chat? I don't know. Because I have a tab here that says private chat. But it just looks like it's going out to everybody. It's not like I'm picking one person. But anyway, I do miss my Chevelle. I want to get it shipped out here. Are you still flipping cars? Not as much as I used to, but hey, JD, I actually sold that 07 Honda CRV last week. And yeah, made a profit on it. So that was good. Where we usually talk. Okay, cool. I'm looking to get into Durablock sanders. Would the 7-piece kit be suitable? Yeah. I don't see it, Tony. Thank you, Arnold. I guess it's kind of weird. Because I have a private chat thing here, but it doesn't. It's like, it looks like it's going to everybody. Maybe, yeah, it wouldn't be going to everybody. That's weird. Eric Sakal says, why do not all lap joints use seam sealer? Which ones do you use seam sealer and which ones do you leave as is? Well, I don't know why they don't all use. Whenever I do any type of seam work on a car, which I haven't done in a while, I use seam sealer. Okay. No matter what I do, doing a door skin, changing a quarter panel, whatever, we use it. So, maybe from the factory they don't use it in some areas, but anytime you're rebuilding or you're changing panels, you use it. Thanks, Tony. Gary says thanks, Tony, and thank you, Arnold. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, and then you guys are seeing the chat. These are just like highlights that I'm doing anyway. So cool. Cool. I think this is super cool that I could like highlight people's comments. Super neat. All right, guys. I am going to head out. For all you newbies just tuning in or watching the replay, if you want to learn more, definitely check out learnautobodyandpaint.com to get a free 85-page guide and also free training. Okay, just put your email in here on this page, and you're going to get some amazing, cool training. All right. And one more thing, if you guys are looking to actually get a very good deal on some spray guns, check out Zoolaa.com. You get $50 off right now using code WEEN50 right here. Okay, at the checkout page. Looks like there's 2 days and 2 hours left. 2 days, 2 hours. Okay. Plus, you get a free gift, free mystery gift. I wonder what it is. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head out. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I will see you Monday night. Well, I'm getting the new streaming camera next week, Monday. Maybe I'll have it in time to set up to test out. And I'm also going to be looking into getting a mesh system for my internet here. All right, so let's go back here. Let's get rid of this. Let's go back to our comments and let's just say goodnight to, didn't want all these dudes trying to find you. Email pictures and videos to Tony@learnautobodyandpaint.com. If you guys got any questions, guys, send me detailed questions, photos, videos of your auto body project so I can actually create content, upload it, and get it back to you. I also have to do, I need to do, what's his name? Frankie's. I got to get back to you with Frankie, and then let's say goodbye and good night to Nala girl. Have a good weekend, everybody. If I don't see you, there's Nala right here. She's really out. There she is. Hey, Nala. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thank you, Jack, Arnold, Florida Custom Fab, Gavin Sigamoney, Jake D. Who else? Patty, mahalo, aloha. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's going to get, more and more exciting. As soon as we get the shop set up, we'll be doing like live demos and live, we're going to be doing like live stuff in the shop, which is going to be super cool. Just working with what I got right now. So have a good evening, everybody. Tomorrow's Friday. And then we got the we got the weekend. And then, it's almost November. Can you believe it? The year is flying by, and what a crazy year it has been. Talk to you guys soon. Have a good night. Hit the like button before you leave. Peace. Laters. Good night. Laters, guys.